Welcome back to some more Icewind Dale. Gigantic iron golems here.
I am prepared.
My sword is yours.
Your command? I think I'm ready.
Alright, so here we
I'm
are.
on it.
Just it shall be done.
You can try to raid the tomb here. But you'll have to fight 4 iron golems, which are immune to everything underneath +3. So. It'd have to be a +5 enchantment weapon. We can try this out. I'm not sure how great this is going to work out, but
Ready and willing. I'm here. I am on it.
it's really not even worth it because there's just some braces of defense +4 and some shackles a row, which is a +1 flail in there. But we'll give it a shot.
What would you like?
Elendar.
I am prepared. I hope. Yes?
What now?
I stand.
I don't even have enough +3
I
weapons
hear
here.
it's less fun than
I'm
killing.
listening.
In other words, we're fucked.
Yes.
At your command.
Usta Quark.
My sword is yours. Very well.
I am ready.
Let me know
My
what you
life
want.
is yours, Iharis.
Just say the line.
Your desire.
Yes, yes, Mala Iharis.
Might just have to steal this and then run. And now they're all pissed off.
Ready and willing.
I await your word.
I'm here. It shall be done.
Enough! I am summoned. Iharis.
Oh, mage is already down.
I will show this one.
I need a priest.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but again, not worth it. If there was some great fucking treasure in there, I'd give a shit. You can also cast Mordecai's sword. That'll give your
Aye.
mage a weapon, but not worth it.
I stand ready. I am on it.
On the other hand, it is worth it to run back there, pick the lock, steal the shit, and then run out. And that's what we're going to end up doing.
At your command. Very well. My sword is yours. Just say the word.
I attend you.
I am prepared. I hope.
Yes, Ilaris.
Yes.
The gate's been opened, brothers. It's time to fall upon us. Move in and attack. Foolish outsider. You have served your purpose, and now it is our time to be rid of you. We have seen your strength, but it is no match for our Dugard tactics. Our hammer and anvil attack will crush you. We'll see about that, asshole.
As you desire.
I listen, yes. What is it you need? I am prepared. We advance.
Ready, and it shall be done.
It's less fun. How may I be of assistance, Ilaris? Usta ilindith, za usta ilindith.
What's your call?
I'm here. Aye.
Not hard.
Let me know what you want.
Enough! Your words shall be action. I hear not hard. I await your word. Your word shall be action.
What the fuck is this bitch doing?
I am Sami-Act. Speak.
orders.
Culture, Imperium.
I hope you motherfuckers like fire.
What would you have? I attend you.
Go ahead. Your desire.
I listen. This one wears the mask of death.
I am in peril. Your command? I think I'm ready. Yes.
Not hard.
I am wounded.
Your life has no purpose.
I am prepared. Understood.
Elendar.
Yes.
Usta Juan. Ustar elendet. Za usta elendet.
Pretty gnarly battle.
Easy as something.
I am prepared.
Yes. It's time.
I am ready.
I do the call. Enough! I stand ready. At your command.
Pretty gnarly battle that has come to an end. The gods showing me favor.
My sword is yours.
Time to collect a lot of shit here.
Just I upon it.
Got a lot of masterwork bolts here too. Probably have Mazriel go pick all these up. Ooh, all kinds of magic shit there. Alright, I'm going to decipher what all this is, and I'll be back in a minute once I rest up a little bit and organize. Alright, so
My life is yours,
What's your
Iharis.
we're back. We're going to save. We're going to get in here and fix our fucking spells here. forgot to put my shit back to the way it was.
I'm here.
As far as what we picked up here, we got some slew of magical weapons and armor. We got a battle axe +1, level cell, battle axe +2. Sell it. Warhammer +1. With the Black Urchin +2 small shield. Black Urchin is a shield of Duergar manufacture, styled after the infamous black blood urchins of the Underdark Seas. It is of rusty black iron, its face studded with scores of corroded metal spines. Each time the shield bearer is struck in combat, there is a chance that his or her foe, no matter how far away, will be pricked by the Black Urchin and infected with vile toxins. So it has a 25% chance the attacker will succumb to the effects of a poison spell. It's pretty cool. We also got Ryomaro's Harmless Staff. One of the greatest spies and assassins of the Kumo clan of Kozakura and Karatur, his harmless staff is anything but. Most of its hollow length consists of a series of compartments holding poisonous powders, spring-loaded darts, weighted chains, jutted spikes, and tangling hooks, and various other concealed weapons. When used in combat, there is always a chance that one or more of the staff's nasty little tricks will be sprung upon an unwary opponent. However, great care must be taken in its use. The weapon can easily harm the casual wielder. Ryomoro himself carried the staff only on 3 missions, eventually leaving it in the care of Hojari Temple, the Kumo clan front, and moving on to even more cunning and dangerous weapons. When the renowned thief Chicken Wee Chicken Wu-Wei, so named for the falcon tattoo on his chest, burglarized the temple, the Kumo were quick to uncover his involvement and track him back to his homeland in Suolung. Wu-Wei was forced to flee across the sea to escape their wrath, prompting the dispatch of 3 more bands of Kumo assassins, one to cross the eastern ocean to find Wu-Wei, a second to slay the original group that had failed to catch him in Xiaolong, and a third to torture and then execute Wu-Wei's every living relative. Chicken Wu-Wei retired comfortably on the coast of the western heartlands, running a small tobacco shop and only occasionally thinking of his father in Xiaolong, a gambling drunkard who'd beaten Wu-Wei's mother and only sister to death when he was a child. When the Kumo assassins at last caught up with Wu-Wei, there was naught but a tombstone. The daring chicken had sold every last bit of stolen Kumo treasure and died a happy old man. 15% chance. So it can do any of these things here. 3 Jade Mist, Flying 8 Darts, Iron Octopus, Sage Closes Fan, Bothersome Child, Double Happiness, Spitting Crone, 4 Demon Hell Murder, 1% chance of cast Slay Living on struck target. Pretty cool staff. We'll give that to our monk as well. We also got Valor Foe. The Valor Foe is a frightful weapon, one forged to break an enemy's spirit as well as the armor and bones. It is an ancient, its artisan's name long lost even in the vast historical records of the Grey Dwarves. Covered in runes of cruel power, the Valor Foe bears a single inscription in the tongue of the ancient dwarves, now used only by the Duergar. 'Tis not death that is worthy of dread, but the fear of death. Every blow from the Valor Foe has the chance of striking terror into the target's heart, causing them to flee madly from the hammer wielder. 33% chance of fear. We also got the Skirling Skull. The Skirling Skull, thought to be a Deep Gnome manufacture, is a flail of notable, unusual design. A 3-foot-long wooden shaft topped with a stone head carved to resemble a skull, and crowned with long, glimmering shards of impossibly hard crystal. When the enchanted crystal strikes an object, they vibrate and emit a keening wail. These unnatural harmonics can rend magical auras and dispel whatever sorcery surrounds the target. The same ringing tone also has a chance of deafening the target and wielder. 25% chance to dispel magic, 33% chance to deafen struck target, and 33% chance to deafen bearer when the target is struck. So it also works against you in that sense. And a greatsword +3. Two-handed, but it's a +3 weapon. So we can actually, we do have things now that we can actually fight the iron golems with. But I'd prefer just to rob them and leave.
I understand.
What would you like? As you desire.
Yes, Ilares, I understand.
Speak.
Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it now.
What is it you
Might
need?
not work because he's invincible. Oh well, let's
I
see.
understand.
Run!
Ilares, heal me. I beg you.
That'd actually be a good place to fight them.
I stand ready. You can count on me.
Visitors at the gate. Interesting. You came from the 10 towns, yes?
Yes, we did.
It is as I suspected. I am Malavon, patron of House Spanda and Archmage of Riloven's Sorcier Academy of Magic. I have something you need, and you have something I need. Please, enter my camp and accept my hospitality. Neither my allies or I will harm you.
Very well.
Just one moment. Sarklin! Maglasilopsulas!
Entering the Drow encampment. Be on your guard, Ronstock. The Drow are a wily, dark-skinned son of a bitch elf.
Thank you for accepting our hospitality. As I previously stated, I am Malavon de Spanda. This man is Kadresh Olonre, a respected member of the Church of Veron.
I welcome you to Akkora Clog, and hope you can be of some assistance to us in our endeavors.
We are assisted by Bizra Arabani, formerly of the Church of Lolth, now a faithful member of Riloven's Church of Veron.
Assisting is only the most elementary of my ways, I'm afraid.
Now that introductions are all out of the way, let me tell you of our plight.
Very well.
Several decades ago, Riloven was engaged in a civil war. The ruling matriarchal theocracy of Lolth was overthrown by rebels working with the relatively egalitarian Church of Veron.
Continue.
I was part of the group that overthrew the Church of Lolth. I managed to turn most of the wizards of Sorcier against the matriarchy. The masked traitors, working against their own houses, like Vizra, ensured our victory.
What does this have to do with the current situation?
The Civil War weakened us for over a decade. When we chose to expand our influence in the Underdark, we encountered packs of driders that the previous rulers of Riloven had created without regard for the consequences.
How many driders were there?
There were dozens of the miserable creatures spread throughout the lower regions of Dorn's Deep. To my dismay, I discovered that my sister Guinevere was among them. I thought she had died years ago, before the revolt.
Continue.
The Driders were not content to live off of our scraps in Dorn's Deep. We cannot rightly blame them, as they only exist in their horrible state due to the curse of Lolth. Now, however, they have turned against us in force.
How do you mean?
The Driders, led by my sister Guinevere, have chosen to ally themselves with the Legion of the Chimera in the Severed Hand. They have placed themselves in strategic locations throughout the Underdark to prevent our passage.
Why did
Yours too, I imagine.
Why did the Driders form this alliance?
We believe that the Legion of the Chimera has promised the Driders a magical process by which they may create more of their kind. Normally, such a transformation requires the intercession of a handmaiden of Lolth.
Blasphemy, as if their original crimes didn't demand the curse. They continue their profanity.
Calm yourself, Isra. You are no longer a member of the Church of Lolth. You need not shout curses and crack a whip every time someone swats at a spider's spinnings.
After 2 centuries of being a high priestess of Lolth, some habits are hard to break, Archmage. It is easy for you to stop weaving magic as it is for me to avoid thinking like a matron mother.
True, true. But back to the matter at hand. We need your assistance. This compound is one of the only safe havens we have left near the surface. We dare not leave, lest the Driders take over this location as well.
So you want us to clear out the Driders?
Yes. The Driders are in a series of caves to the east. We believe that is also the location of whatever is transforming our captured allies into Driders. I have attempted to divine what wizard is behind this, but he or she is magically shielded.
How will we know when we have taken care of the problem?
When you find and destroy whatever is turning the Drow into Driders, the Driders should lose their interest in harassing us. Also, if you happen to see my sister, please try to convince her to return here, to the camp.
Tisk, such sympathy for a wretched member of the old regime is sad, Malavon, despite, nay, in the fact, she is your sister. She never spared you the whip, Mala Ilha.
I am the master of Sorceer. I can be sentimental if I want, Kadresh. Now, if you need any assistance in the form of healing, speak with Vizra or Kadresh. If you are in dire need of magical supplies, I have some items you may be interested in.
Let's see what you got! Oh shit, Robe of Sorcerer. Ooh, that'd be really good for my sorceress. It's also a $44,000 robe. The origins of the Robe of Sorcerer are unknown. However, its most famous owner was the legendary adventuring sorceress Theedra of Arabel, who was known to have worn this robe for many years before finding a better one during an adventure near Silvery Moon. Ring of Freedom, immune to immune to everything, magical and otherwise, that affects mobility in any way, although you can still be hasted. Improved haste. It's a good spell. Wand of Lightning, Cat's Grace, Sanctuary Wand. Those are 2 nice items there. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do some shopping and do some selling. And we'll be back in the next video, folks. Thank you for watching.